What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another franchise video here. In this video, we're actually going to be kicking off some simulation, getting this year finished, getting the draft done. So before we hop into that, let's just take an overlook at our lineups here. First line, Besser, Horvat, Berchi, Eriksson, Gagne, Goldobin. I want to give this guy good minutes. I want to let him be able to grow. He is 22, top 9 potential, so hopefully he can grow here. Got Jake Virtanen, Beagle, and Roussel, kind of the grindy line here. We got Granlund, Sutter, who we are looking to get rid of, and Leipzig. And on our defense, we have Edler, Tanev, Pouliot, Hutton, Delzato, and Stetcher. And in net, we have Markstrom and Anders Nilsson, who we're also looking to get rid of. In the AHL, we're deciding to keep Pedersen and Dahlin down for one more year. We're also going to keep Hughes and Ulevi down, as well as Demko. Now, at the end of the year, when we have like 5 or 6 games left, maybe we'll call them up. But for now, they're going to stay down here. So, by all means, let's start simulating. Yeah, so like I said, my overview, what I want for this team is to not do too well this year. We have our first round pick. Maybe we can trade some players, get some more picks. Like I said, I want to trade Louis Eriksson. I would like to trade Nielsen and Sutter, because those are our main problems we have for cap. When we have to sign our young players to long-term deals, I want to have enough cap here. Okay, so got a trade here from Los Angeles. So they're wanting to give us their fourth for a second, a third, and Biega I don't really care about. I mean, we could ship him off, but a first round pick, that's good. Second and a third. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this. Just in case. You never know. They might tank this year. You know, they're 4-2. Maybe they go like in a bad drought, and we can capitalize on that pick. Could be a lottery pick. So yeah, we just got another first round pick in exchange pretty much for a second and a third and a fourth. Well, their fourth. Let's take a look at the draft class again here. Like I say, number 1, yep, should be Jack Hughes. I think these are all created players, but not too bad. Kako, I know he's supposed to be a really good player. Cousins, I know, is supposed to be elite potential too. Hedman, that's pretty cool. You know, he's a defenseman, Swedish. Canucks have rich Swedish history, so let's scout him. But yeah, crazy news in the NHL lately, huh? Erik Karlsson, oh my goodness, got absolutely shafted. Ottawa did. Colin for Lucic, no way. Jose, never gonna happen. Yeah, I really do feel bad for Ottawa fans. I'm so sorry that happened to you. They absolutely got shafted by San Jose. The people who actually took Hoffman and got a better return than they did at the trade deadline. That's crazy. Or no, sorry, just after the draft. That's crazy. And then Zetterberg retires, which has been a crazy last 2 days. But anyways, let's go back to the Vancouver Canucks now. We are 8-9, not bad. I'm going to simulate until the 1st, and we'll see how everybody's doing. I can see Utica's not doing too good right now. 4-9. Thomas Hickey, no, we're not looking to for that. So let's actually make sure our trade block is all good. Yeah, that's perfect. We're not looking for any core players right now. I mean, if we're going to trade, we're going to trade for a young player or to save some cap. So, yeah, 10-13, I mean, going the direction I want to. We're probably, like, not doing too great. We should have won there against LA. I want to win all our games against LA so we can, decrease their chance of making the playoffs so we can get a lottery pick. Thomas Hickey, I don't want Thomas Hickey. Stop. Go away. I don't want to talk to you, Lou Lamoriello. Okay, so we're at the first here. Wow, Dallas has a terrible record. Let's sim a game against them. See how we do here. Boom. Radulov on Markstrom. Beagle and Tanev. That Tanev scores like once a year, so I'm pretty sure that'll be his only goal. And let's check out the stats of the league. See how everybody's doing here. Got a win against Dallas. So Edmonton is number 1. Los Angeles, Arizona, Calgary, San Jose, Anaheim, and then it's us. And Vegas. Wow, Vegas is last in the conference. But the man, Brock Besser, leading the way here with 21 points. Only 5 goals. That's interesting. Then we got Bo Horvat here, 19 points. Beagle, really, wow, 17 points. That's interesting. I definitely wasn't expecting him to be an offensive player for this team. Goldobin, really good point production out of him. Gagne, Eriksson, we need to look to trade him soon. Sutter, Edler, not bad. See how the goalies are doing. Markstrom's actually doing pretty well, 920. Yeah, that's actually a very good save percentage. Nielsen, not very much. But let's take a look at the A. Boucher, Pedersen. I wish that was a bit higher. Dahlin's doing okay. Let's see how Hughes is doing. Hughes is doing good. More goals than assists. Looks like he's a shooting defenseman. And Olio Levy. And take a look at Thatcher Demko. Stats are okay. But let's continue simulating here. Man, we're actually not doing too well. I mean, we're 16-19, but we had a good run there for a bit. But I just want the Canucks to lose here. Pretty much what we're going to be doing is if we don't get an offer for Eriksson by the trade deadline, I'm going to look to pretty much just cap dump him. Like if somebody wants like a 3rd or a 4th for him, I'm all fine with that. I mean, he's an anchor on our team, and the longer he's here, the longer, we can't break out of that kind of tweener team thing. I just want to go full tank this year. Wow, Buffalo's doing pretty bad. I mean, I thought they'd do really good with Rasmus Dahlin this year. Stop it. Lou Lamoriello, stop it. I don't want Hickey. I don't want him. Leave me alone. Delete my number off your GM phone and just please go away. Okay, Nashville Predators. Oh! Thank God. Somebody's looking to take Louis Eriksson off our hands. Now, I want to do this without giving up a 3rd round pick. So let's see if we can give maybe 2 4ths instead. Yes, I know. Yes, I know potential. Thank you very much. I know this. I've been playing GM for a while now. So let's see if we can give up 2 4ths instead of a 3rd for their 1st round pick. Trade rejected. Maybe a 4th and a 5th. I know there's some steals in the 3rd round, so I really don't want to give up my 3rd round pick. Really? I mean, to dump Louis Eriksson, yeah, let's do it. We need to get rid of Louis Eriksson. There we go. Oh, he's off our hands. Goodbye, Louis Eriksson. Okay, so let's bring up Schaller. But I want to update our trade block real quick just because we did get rid of one guy. So, person will probably be putting on here. 100% sure nobody will take him. But, actually, I'm going to put Edler instead. I was going to put Goodbranson, but Edler has 1 year left. I don't think we're going to re-sign him, so might as well see what we can get for him, right? Instead of him just walking away, like even a 2nd. Or a 2nd and a 3rd would be good. At the trade deadline, we'll take a look at the old stats in the NHL. See where we are in the standings. See who's at last. I wonder if Dallas. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look at this. So they want us to give us a 3rd and a 5th for Sutter. Now I'm gonna try to squeeze a 4th out of this. 3rd and a 4th for Sutter, you can have him. Trade rejected. Man. Fine. I will take the 3rd and the 5th to get rid of Sutter's contract. Boom. Goodbye, Sutter. Goodbye, Louis Eriksson. And yeah, so pretty much by the time of the draft, in the draft we'll probably trade Markstrom, because I want Nielsen and Markstrom gone for next season. Because next season, no, I don't want Lucic. Next season, I want Demko to be our starter. Third, no, that doesn't really make sense. So next season, I want Demko to be our starter. I want to put our young guys back up there. So, we're gonna need spots in the goaltending position. And Nielsen, he might be the same overall as Demko. And as automated goalie rotations, he might take some starts from him. So I don't want that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a look at the stats in the NHL, see where the players are, how many points, who's the go-getting and points leaders. Okay, so let's look at every player in the NHL. Hopefully Connor's leading the league. No, it's Patrick Kane actually. Kopitar, Tavares. Looks weird in a Leafs jersey, but what can you do? Erik Karlsson, 20 goals. That should say San Jose. I haven't done any roster updates. By our next franchise mode, he'll be in San Jose. Malkin, Kovalchuk. Wow, Kovalchuk's doing really well right now. Lane, Kessel, Crosby, Stamkos. Where's Connor? What? Saad has more points than Connor. Where's Connor? Where's Connor? There he is. 57. Oh, that's Hall. 58 points in 63 games. Not bad. His point production could go a bit higher. That would be cool. Skinner looks like he's doing well on Buffalo. So let's see if we can make a trade deadline move here for Eriksson. Oops, that's a sign scout. What? I can't make any moves? Oh my goodness, what? I can't make any trades? Oh my god. Wow, I didn't even know about that. Last year you could simulate on the trade deadline and make moves, but apparently in this game, if you simulate on the trade deadline, you can't make any moves, which is kind of stupid. I mean, if I knew about that, I would have done it on the 4th. But I guess we're just gonna have to roll with the team that we have, and hopefully we start losing games here. Actually, I'm gonna simulate until here. And if Utica's not doing too well, like their record's pretty bad right now, if it stays like that, I'm going to bring some young guys up just for some experience. Put them in the lineup. Yes, please, tank. I love that. Give me those L's. So yeah, that's kind of stupid. I didn't know about the trade deadline thing. That sucks. So Jack Hughes, still consensus first overall pick. Let's see how he's doing. Oh my goodness, that is crazy stats. Compared to Nicholas Backstrom. Let's see here with, let's go with him. Wow, those not very good stats. Well, I guess he is defenseman. Compared to Victor Hedman, wow. Well, this guy is actually Hedman, so he's compared to Brent Burns, Capo Caco, Patrick Kane, really. Yeah, nobody really is popping out with, well, okay, he has good stats. I was going to say, nobody really has good stats except for this Cowan guy, but he's probably playing with Jack Hughes, so that's why he has good stats. So, let's get simulating what is going on here. Please don't freeze. There we go. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left. So we're going to simulate until here. And then we're going to let them play the last 5 games. Just for some experience, of course. Oh my god, we're winning. I don't want to win. So it looks like they're not doing too good down there. So let's bring up the young guys. I'm going to take out Del Zotto, put in Quinn Hughes. And I'm going to put Demko to start. And yeah, let's actually sim the first game with these guys, see how they play. So I think it's against the best team in the NHL, LA. Yeah, okay. So this is a bit of a rough start, but against one of the best teams in the NHL, LA Kings. So this is going to be a real test to see how these young guys do. So let's see here. Edler and Besser on Jonathan Quick make it 2-0. Second period done, no goals. And in the third period, Nikolai Goldobin. So in his first game, Thatcher Demko gets a shutout against one of the best teams in the NHL. I know I was wanting to lose, but I'm super excited that he played that well. That's awesome. So let's simulate to our last game here. We'll put Demko back in, and then we'll see how the rookies have been doing lately. Nice, yeah, get those L's. I don't want to say this, but I don't think we're gonna get a top 5 pick. I mean, 73 points, that's terrible, but I don't think we're gonna get a top 5 pick. So we're gonna have to trade up, unless we get lucky. But Vancouver is never lucky. So yeah, look at that, 1 game played, 27 save shutout, insane. See how Pedersen did. 3 assists, not too bad. Hughes, how you doing? No points, but I mean, -1 on a terrible team. That's not too bad. Okay, so starting up this simulation. Let's see how we do in this game. Last game of the season. Go out with a bang for the fans. Schwartz, Beagle, and Gagne. So it's 2-1 for Vancouver. In the third period, St. Louis comes back. 4-2 for St. Louis in the third. Wow, what a shootout. 7-3. Roussel gets 1, but unfortunately that's not good enough. And we do lose 7-3 at our last game. So let's do a quick season wrap up here. Let's simulate to the end of the season. Alright, season's done. So let's take a look here. The man, the Brock Star, 57 points. That's it. Oh, not even hitting 20 goals. So that's a bit of a disappointing season for Besser, for Bo Horvat too. I was hoping he'd push past 65, and Berchi. I was hoping Berchi would at least have 55. So disappointing season for them points wise, but Beagle did well. Gagne actually did really well, 44 points. Goldobin. Let's see, anybody do anything crazy? Let's take a look at the rookies here. So no points for him. For Hughes, Pedersen, 3 assists, and Demko. The last game of the season was not pretty, losing 7-3, but he did get a shutout, so can't complain there. So let's also take a look at the standings, see where we finished in the NHL. So first team was Pittsburgh. Wow, Toronto Maple Leafs, probably going to happen in real life. They're probably going to finish like top 3 in the NHL. Panthers did well, 6 points, 6 overall, 100 points. Pretty good. LA finished 7th, so we're not going to be getting a lottery pick out of them. Hopefully they get eliminated in the first round, and let's see where we finish. Is it? It is. Okay, so we finished bottom 3. These guys are not going to want to trade for the number 1 pick if they get it. Damn it. So we really need to get lucky here with number 3 because we need Jack Hughes. Let's just sim to the draft. Pretty much what we're going to do here, I kind of have an idea. So when the picks pop up, I'm going to blur the screen. I'm going to put like a... what's closest? I'm gonna put my book cover over the names, and I'm just gonna go one by one. So like I'll reveal 15, 14, 13, kind of like the actual draft lottery. So we don't want to see ourselves in any position except for number 1. We want that number 1 pick, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get that number 1 pick. Okay, so your Stanley Cup champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Finally, they win a cup. They've been trying so hard over the last couple years, but finally Steven Stamkos gets this cup here. Tuscan Roadrunners, the Calder champions. It's going to be popping up here soon, so let me grab my book to cover up the top 15 lottery picks. Okay, so At number 15, we have Vancouver Canucks. That really freaked me out, but I realize it's natural. Number 14, we have Colorado. At number 13, the New York Rangers. Number 12, the Buffalo Sabres via San Jose. Number 11, we have Detroit. Number 10, we have Le Montreal Canadiens. Number 9, New York Islanders. Number 8, I can't count, New Jersey Devils. At number 7, we have the Colorado Avalanche. At number 6, we have the Dallas Stars. Okay, so we don't want to see ourselves at 5. At number 5, Buffalo Sabres. Okay, so number 4, Las Vegas Golden Knights. Oh my god. So we don't want to see ourselves at number 3. Number 3, Edmonton Oilers. Oh my god. Okay, so here is the top 2 picks. Number 2. Oh my god, no, Vancouver Canucks. Oh man. We got number 2. Philly got number 1 with Jack Hughes. Okay, so we're gonna have to give a lot up for Hughes. I'm thinking our first round pick and something else, something big. For Philly to be able to accept that. So annoyed we couldn't get first. So close too. So close. So the big thing here, does Philly want to give up their pick? Okay, they don't. This is gonna be hard. Okay, so we're gonna give our first overall, or our second round pick. We're gonna try Los Angeles at the 24th overall selection. We're gonna give them, not Thatcher Demko, don't worry. We're gonna give them Michael DiPietro because they want a goalie, and we're gonna give them, I know this is a lot to give, guys, but we're gonna be giving them Jonathan Wu. Jonathan Wu. What am I talking about? Jet Wu. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to part ways with some of these guys if we want Jack Hughes. You know, we got his brother Quinn on the team, so let's see if they'll take this. I mean, we are overpaying, but I don't know if they're going to take this or not. Maybe we'll take some cap off their hands. Yeah, let's take McDonald. And who else? Let's take McDonald and Lethera off their hands. So, a first, 2 firsts actually. 2nd overall, 25th overall. Michael DiPietro, we don't need him. We have what's his, oh god, clock's running. It's accepted. We just got the first overall pick. Oh my god, it was accepted. We have the first overall pick, ladies and gentlemen. Vancouver Canucks are proud to select from America Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes, baby. Selected first overall by the Vancouver Canucks. Ooh, how well does that sound? Really hope that can happen in real life too. That'd be cool. So Cowan, actually pretty good. Our Jack Hughes is high elite, so I made him high elite. Cowan, I don't know who that is, but he's 80 overall, so he's NHL ready. Let's see who's available here. Our scouts have this guy at 14th. Scouts have him, he's a grinder. Scouts have this guy at 19th overall. We could always use a defensive defenseman. Or sorry, an offensive defenseman. But we could always use another sniper too. Central Scouting has him at 16. We have him at 19. So do we trust our scout and go with Matthew Robinson, or do we go with Samuel Poland? Ooh, that's a tough one. You know what? You can never go wrong with too much defenseman. I'm gonna go with Matthew Robinson here. See what he's at. Okay, yeah, he's a top four medium potential at a 69 overall. So we got the magic number with him. Doesn't really make any fair to him. Ooh, says this guy's a gem. You know what? I'm gonna trust our scout. He did well with our last one. Let's pick this guy. Oh, nice. Elite, low elite. So that's a good player there. I'm not even gonna pronounce that name. That's way too hard. Let's try to make a trade here too. So let's see if anybody wants Jacob Markstrom. What team needs a backup? Okay, so I can give them Markstrom for Louis Domingue. I know they just won a Stanley Cup, but if I can get like Domingue and a second for Markstrom, that'll be cool. Awesome, accepted. So Markstrom's gone. Markstrom's off our books. That's great. So let's jump to the re-sign phase. Get these rookies signed to some deals. Okay, so me being the genius I am, I totally forgot to hit record. Wow, elite potential there, guys. So I'll show you all the guys I signed here. We signed Robinson to an entry-level deal. Like I said, we'll call him Doob. I'm not going to pronounce his name. We signed Goldobin to 3 years at 3.25 each. I mean, he's an 81, so it looks like he's growing. And we signed Granlund to the 3 years at 2.75. We got Pouliot for a 1-year deal. And we got Ben Hutton there, 1.75 for 2 years, Leipzig. I'll just show you guys all the contracts I signed here. You can take a look at them. And let's see. At Thatcher Demko, he decided to agree to that 2 years, $2 million. I think that's going to be a steal right now. I think he'll grow to like, probably by the time his contract's done, to like at least an 86. Then he's going to need a big boy contract. But we are in free agency, so what I'm looking for, maybe... No, I can't. No, I can't. Tyler Seguin, I can't do that. Can I? No, I can't do it. But can I? No, I can't. No, I'm done. Can't do Tyler Seguin. He doesn't want to come to our team. We suck. But does he? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Who should we sign? What we need is defense. So maybe Myers signed to like a 2-year deal, 3-year deal. We just need, like, taking a look at our roster, we're really deep down the middle. So I think I might have to move some players to the wing, depending on, like, you know, who's ready to play. So we're definitely going to have Hughes in here. Definitely going to have Hughes in our lineup. He's put as a third line scoring forward, so we'll put him on the third line, but we'll also put him on the power play. Patterson should jump up to a second line center by the time the season's ready, but look at this. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if Dolan jumps up, then 8. And if even Gaudette jumps up, that's 9. 9 centers that could play in the NHL. Just as a thing, we have... Just to let you know, the forward roster is about 16 players. So 9 of our players are centers. Not mentioning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on left wing, 1, 2, 3 players on right wing. So we have a lot of players here, so we might have to move some guys. Like I said, if some people aren't ready, then they're going to stay down. But I'd like Jonathan Dahlen maybe to get some experience in the NHL, maybe to play some minutes with Pettersson. But one thing we're struggling here is in defense. So we have Quinn Hughes will come up and play. Juolevi probably won't be ready. So I want to add a player who can kind of show these young guys the... Sorry about that. So I want a player who can show these young guys the ropes. So what we're going to be looking to sign here is Tyler Myers for 2 years at $5 million. We have cap to spend, so don't worry about it. 2 years at $5 million. We'll give him that contract. The Perlini. I can't give these guys that contract. They'll be costing too much. Ooh, we could bring Edler back. Yeah, let's do it. Let's bring Edler back. 2 years at 4.5. How about that? No, 1 year. That's too expensive. 2 years at 4.5. Let's send him that an offer. Yanni Gord, I don't think so. Sorry about that. We could bring Thomas Vanek back. Maybe. Could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. I think so. I think we're gonna bring Thomas Vanek back. 1 year, $4 million. So let's see who decides to sign. So Patrick Myers, Tyler Myers was happy to accept. Thomas Vanek happy to accept. He's still in the Canucks jersey, and Edler was happy to accept. Okay, so we got a bunch of vets for the rookies here. I'm super stoked about that. Really excited about this season. What we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the potential lineups, what could happen, and we're gonna end the video there. I think this has been going on for a bit too long. Actually, I think our seasons are gonna consist of this. We're gonna do a full season video, but if we make the playoffs, I'll stop before the playoffs, and then I'll make a video for the playoffs, and then like the draft, and then all the way up to the preseason. So let's take a look and see where everybody landed off here. Okay, Demko, 84 overall starting the season. That's awesome. So he's going to be our starting goalie for sure. Have Louis Domingue there in the AHL. We have Tanev, Myers, Edler, Hughes, Pouliot, and Hutton. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see where... Okay, so he's a minor top 2. So we'll keep him there. We'll make sure he gets his minutes. We're actually going to call up these two just to make sure that he doesn't eat up their time, because these guys won't be playing. Pouliot made some good development there. Okay, Besser an 88 overall. That's awesome. Goldobin 81, Virtanen a 78, Cole Lind a 72. So next year, hopefully we'll get Cole Lind in the lineup. Petrus Palmu doesn't look like he's growing that well. So left wingers, we have Berchi, grew to an 83, Vanek, Brussels, and Leipzig. Boucher, Gauntz, they're in the minors just in case we need to call them up. Centers here, okay, Bo Horvat, Pedersen. So Pedersen should be a second line forward. There we go. And this guy's ready. He's ready for the NHL. I'm so excited for Pedersen. We got Hughes here at a 80. So we're gonna have to get rid of a player or two here, because like I said, we have too many players. So let's go best lines here. Let's see what they have. Really, they have Pedersen playing here. I think this is what it's gonna look like, just like this, and we will put... I think it's just gonna look something like that. Let's see who's scratched. McDonald and Granlund. Ooh, gotta put Granlund in. I think this might be Sam Gagne's time. I think we should just trade Sam Gagne for like a 5th or something. Ooh, as you can see here, Dahlin looks like he's ready. Depth forward. Offensive awareness is good. We're gonna have to bring Dahlin up too. Oh, okay, so I'm going to make a quick little trades here to see what we can get for Gagne. And who else should I trade? Leipzig. So I think I'm going to trade Gagne and Granlund maybe. I don't know. It's so hard. No, Granlund is going to stay with us. I'm going to trade Leipzig and Gagne. We'll put Granlund in, and then we'll bring up Dahlin. Okay, so it looks like we might have to split these guys up. So like maybe Leipzig, trade him to Minnesota for like a 4th. That go through? Okay, so Leipzig's gone for a 4th. So let's try out New Jersey. Maybe New Jersey has a player for us in trade for Gagne. Maybe like a Wood. What's he like? two-way forward, young. Maybe that'll go through. Looks like it's all good. So, oh my god, but he's a... Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Let's keep Wood. Nice. So, he's gone. Wood is here. We're going to have to do a little bit of magic here, though. So, like I said, I want to put Dolan up here. But I think we're going to move Dolan to the wing. Okay, so let's move Dolan up. And we're going to send down... Ah, man, Virtanen has done nothing for us, though, too. Like, let's take a look at his stats. So I'm actually going to leave this up to you guys, who we get rid of. Do we trade Virtanen? Who do you want on what line? Do you want, do you want Hughes to play with Besser? Like, what do you guys want? Do you want Pedersen above Hughes? I think Pedersen should be on the second line, Hughes on the third line, and when Hughes is ready, he can just slot up here. But yeah, we have a lot of players. Who do you guys think we should trade? So that's the big question. But this is going to wrap it up for our franchise mode. So we got Jack Hughes. That's awesome. Like I'm going to say here, we will see you guys in the next video. So if it's anybody's birthday today, happy birthday. Have a good day, guys.